morning, grocery haul day. I'm on my ass a bit better. I just deleted a few files on my camera that were for my salad video. So I'm gonna have to refilm them. I feel like I'm really out of focus. That might be a bit better. Today's grocery haul, it's a big one. And by big, I mean I bought a lot of stuff for a pretty good price. So I paid $233.92, if that's going to come up there and be clear for you or not. Coles did have a spend $2.50 and you get $20 off. So I thought to myself, I probably should maximize that because I'm actually running out of a few things. I forgot to write on my board and you will see them. I'm multitasking right now. I'm actually gonna look through my phone. I'm hoping I took a screenshot of it because I actually got some really good sales this week. And I think, I kept it. I kept the photo. Let me try and zoom in and show you what I actually saved this week. Can you see that? I saved $95.20. So I was extremely happy with my purchases this week. I'm gonna flip you around and show you. I didn't have to spend that much. You will see some things. My dog's at the door wanting to come in. You will see some things that I purchased bulk of because they were high price. I'm like, stock up. I can afford it. It's in my budget, it's in my range, so stock up. And there's some other things I was just out of, but I also wanted to try some things that I haven't tried before. I'm doing my best. I need to let this dog in. You should see her face. I'm gonna bring you guys with me to try and maximize my time. I wanna try some new things for you guys, to try different options. Can you see her? In our old house, this is where our dog door used to be. We had it in the fixed glass panel. And whenever she wants to come in, she goes there. She's, I don't know, she might have like a bit of Alzheimer's. I'll see if I can get her to come in. And then we'll finish the grocery haul because that is what we are here for. Do you want to come inside? Come on. Zoe, come on. There we go. Due to the rain we've had recently, my kids played in the sand up on the deck. I'll clean that. Alright, so anyway, a bit sidetracked. Let's turn around and look at groceries for the week. It's a big one. I'm going to go into a bit more detail on things. Now, leading up to Christmas, school's out, daycares are finished, maybe you've got some holidays, you're going to eat more in that time frame. And for us, for example, we're probably going to go through more bread, and I'm going to cook some of my sourdough. So I've grabbed extra flour this week so I can do that at home. So there are some options you can do if you've got children at home and all they do is eat and eat and eat and eat, or a male person in the home. You guys eat and eat and eat. Or if you're doing a lot of day trips and going out and that sort of thing, pack stuff from home and take it out with you. So I bought a range of stuff that I think are some pretty good price points that may help you if you're in that category. Let's get started with my dairy, which is what I usually always start with. Milk, again, I've gone back to the 4 because the kids are having milkshakes at home. I've grabbed yogurt, which is mango this week for the kids. I still have vanilla in the fridge, which we're having a bit of honey with, and the kids are really liking it. But the mango one, I've got cream because I plan to do scones this week, and probably my mushroom chicken dish. We're gonna have those burgers that I absolutely love, and this is the dip to have with them, which is the Beetroot Tzatziki Dip. My camera's having so many issues focusing. I don't know what's going on today. You guys know the dip I'm talking about though, I hope. There we go, you know the ones. I think my camera is showing signs of some pretty wear and tear. I did buy it off Marketplace. I'm hoping it's gonna last me for another few more years. I've had it, I think, for 3 or 4. This is the lamb mince I get to make the burgers. I have grabbed 2 lots of pork sausages. Pork sausages are actually a lot more softer meat for the kids to eat. So my kids prefer pork sausages than beef sausages. This packet here will get made homemade sausage rolls. I have a recipe on my YouTube channel. I might make it again so it's nice and fresh and current for you. The next packet will get frozen into the freezer just to have sausages and veg one night for dinner. I've just bought a small bag of coleslaw mix this week because last week I bought the bigger bag and there's leftovers. This is purely for the burgers, and for $2 compared to $4, it's better. Loads of fruit and veg this week. Oh, actually, kind of important. Now, I did share this on a video that's going to be coming out on Sunday. Batteries. please, if you have children for Christmas, check what you have purchased and make sure if you have batteries, go get them. Stock up. So I've made my list of what I need. Next week I think I need to buy another pack of a different size, and then I should be set for when the jolly old man arrives. I bought some ginger this week. I'm going to do ginger, fresh pineapple, and I want turmeric, but fresh turmeric. So I need to pop it to the store and buy a knob of fresh ginger. I'm gonna do like little shots. So it's gonna be fresh pineapple juice, ginger and turmeric, just from like a health sort of thing, just to get some healthier benefits in for a very busy time of year. That's all. It's a very busy time of year for us, more so because next year we are moving, renovating, school starts, routines dramatically change. I just don't want to get sick because it'll go really pear-shaped if I do. And then just loads of our normal fruit and veg. No strawberries this week, but I got a beautiful large watermelon, which was a really good price point. Kids are loving watermelon. Our usual lettuce, bananas, what else have I got? Our beans. I got normal beans. My kids love to steam these, crack them open and eat the peas out of them. And the same with snow peas. I'll just lightly steam them and they'll take out the pea inside and eat them. It's better than nothing. So I'm rolling with their eating greens of some sort. I bought asparagus. We had a barbecue the other night and my husband loved the grilled asparagus. So I bought some more. I think they're $1 or $1.50 for like a bunch, which isn't too bad. My kids love broccoli and prefer broccoli over broccolini, which is probably a good thing for us because this is a cheaper price point and actually lasts us longer than the broccolini. So I'm happy to buy broccoli. You'll see it almost in every weekly grocery shop that I do. I bought a packet of these Schweppes lemon lime and bitters. I really like these to drink. I purchased them for the Christmas season. If we go out and I'm driving and I don't want to drink, or if I'm driving and I'm not drinking, or if we go out and I don't want to drink, I've got these here. They were half price, so I probably should have grabbed 2 packs of them in hindsight, but I didn't, so I'm just working with 4. So I'll probably grab some more. Minced garlic in a jar. I just find this is handy to have, and I ran out the other night and I really wasn't in the mood for crushing garlic and mixing it all up, so we didn't have garlic bread. Now, plenty of things were half price this week, so let me just share it with you. This is a toothpaste my kids have. My son's had teeth from the age of 3 months, and we've gone through so many toothpastes that are either too strong, too minty. Sorry, where was I up to? Yeah, my son had teeth at 3 months. And this is the toothpaste that's not too minty and he actually really likes. So I grabbed 3 of them because they were half price. This was half price. Husband and I aren't too fussed on toothpaste, but this was a sensitive one. I used to buy the Sensodyne and they were $10 for like 1 tube. So they were half price. I grabbed those. I purchased some stuff off Marketplace for the house we're renovating, which is brass, and the lady told me that the Brasso metal polish was really good, so I grabbed that there. Not on sale, it was $10. So I'm going to play around with that in the next couple of weeks to see if I can bring up these light switches that I purchased. I got given this in a sample a few months ago, and I thought I would grab a larger packet of it now going into summer. This was half price, usually $25. I got it for $12.50, but it's SPF 50. I really don't know why my camera is not wanting to focus today. SPF 50. It's the Invisible Zinc Sheer Defense Tinted Moisturizer. I get the light shade, it works really well. SPF 50. I have got a new skincare routine and I think it's called hyaluronic acid, and they say you really need to make sure you've got sun protection on your face because it can burn. So my face moisturizer has SPF in it, and my current what's the word I'm thinking of, my current foundation does, but it's not 50. So I grabbed that there for summer because we will be in the sun a lot over the summer months. This is something that is new. 5 Taste Asian Cuisine Stir Fry Shots. You get 5 shots and it's pre-made stir fries. I could easily make these myself, but I thought from a convenience point of view I wanted to try them just in case those families that are that busy just want to come home and make something. So it would be, for me, if I was going to use this, and I'll try and do like a week of dinners to film it, I would pour one of these with some chicken strips, chuck in a bag of this, dinner's done. Put in some noodles. So I would either use rice noodles, a packet of 2-minute noodles without the seasoning, or just some rice. Serve it up, kids can have dinner. If you want to get more fancy, I could chuck in some snow peas. I could cut up some capsicum from last week's groceries that I still have. All those red capsicums I got last week. And that is a really easy dinner. So I'm going to film a week of dinners this week. When it starts, I don't know. And I'll use up those ones there. And I'll keep it in my little tub for my reviews of what I love and what I won't purchase again. So there's a couple of new things there for you. Flour. I have 6 kilos of flour because I'm literally down to about half a kilo, which is literally nothing. I misjudged it, and we've cooked and we've cooked and we've cooked. I want to make some homemade sourdough in the coming weeks. We're cooking gingerbread biscuits. We're cooking all sorts of things leading into Christmas, so I needed flour and I needed white sugar. So I grabbed 4 kilos of white sugar. We do a lot of baking at home, muffins, biscuits, bread, and that sort of thing. So you might think that's a lot, but I do a lot of home cooking. Sometimes you'll never see me film it because I just make cookies for the kids. We share them with our neighbors next door, or my kids devour them, and you'd never know that I had done it. So that's kind of a stock up on something I probably should have been managing a little bit better. Up the back you'll see that there are 3 packets of Nutri-Grain. The smaller packets were half price, and these actually worked out cheaper than buying the larger bulk one. I love now how they do the per 100 grams or per whatever grams or per kilos or per milliliters, so you can actually work out which is the better price point instead of staying there trying to do the math yourself. Really like how they do that. Do I need to say anything? Do I? No? Good. Cat food, got cat food, it was on sale. Guys, where are you? Making my own dog food. I wish someone had told me about it. I need to wash my hair. And yes, I put a red color through it. Copper color. I wish someone had told me about making your own dog food years ago. My dog loves it. She has great bowel movements now. She almost has a bit more of a perk to her because there's no preservatives and things going through her body. Chicken, mince, rice, and veg. It was the home brand veg from last week. Cup of rice and 500 grams of the chicken mince I purchased last week. She loves it, and then every other day I'll put in like a mushed up sardine. It sounds gross. Her coat's looking really good. She's loving it. So I want to go back to the vet, one, to get like another checkup just in regards to her back legs with her arthritis that she does have. But for our cat, I want to see if I can do my own homemade cat food. I'm sure you can. At the moment, life is just too busy. Again, it's that matter of, do you have time? It'll save you money. Or if you don't have time, it's the convenience. And for me, right now, I don't have the time. So when the cat food goes on sale, I will purchase it. But I'm just curious to know, if I made my own, what would it be? How would I go about doing it? And would it actually be worthwhile me doing it? I still buy the cat biscuits and dog biscuits. I ain't gonna make my own cat and dog biscuits, although you can. So I actually got cat biscuits this week for the cat. I'll turn you back around and show you. So cat bickies were actually half price, so I grabbed 2 packets of those this week. He loves them. Chips were half price. Chips were half price. Now they may get eaten in the next week. They may get eaten in the next 2 or 3 weeks, but I've got them there, and I love that it's the 1 packet, not lots of little packets. My son loves the plain. Little Miss loves salt and vinegar, but I decided to try these ones just for something different. I really like the grain waves. I thought I'd try the kids on it because I think they hold their shapes better for lunch boxes next year. I'm thinking ahead. Lots of cleaning products. Lots of cleaning products, and I think this is where my cost savings really came into play, because you know how expensive cleaning products can be. Hence why I make a lot of my own homemade cleaning products, because I couldn't believe how expensive it was to buy cleaning products versus how easy it was to make your own. So I got bleach this week, and I got 4 lots of the washing liquid. They were half price. I actually got a raspberry and apple one. Never had it before. It smells very appley. Keen to try it. I love a scenty sort of a smell. These were half price. I used to get these all the time. Oops, when I was actually in uni. I think that's how long these have been out for. Maybe it was just after uni. I don't know. But I loved these. I actually, That one's nice. That's raspberry and vanilla. I actually used to get the lime one. Zesty and tangy, loved it. So half price, I grabbed 2 of those. And then this body wash here was half price, so I grabbed that as well. I'm not fussed on shampoo, conditioner or body wash. When my hair was more blonde, I do have purple shampoo, and now I've purchased a copper shampoo. Apart from that, I'm not fussed. My husband's definitely got sensitive skin. So for him, I do go to Priceline and buy him the Aveeno body wash, and I think the Aveeno moisturizer. My kids aren't too bad. They're not too fussed about it. Little Miss breaks out on her cheeks every now and then, and we just put some pawpaw cream on it. So we're lucky in that sense there. Now, did I mention the toilet papers? I grabbed 2 packs of toilet papers this week. Technically, I got these for free because you spent $2.50, you got $20 off, so $10.20, and that was my theory behind it. Now, I do think there's some things on here that I haven't like sort of shown, like nail polish remover. I got that for when I do my homemade gel nails. I do have a video on the kit I have. I do these myself because my nails grow so fast. Spending that much money, I just can't justify. In 4 weeks, my nails have literally like outgrown to here, and it is far too expensive for me to do, and it's a time thing. And I actually find it very therapeutic sitting down in the evenings, painting, picking my colors. But I was out of this here. This is the last step. Once you put your top coat on, you wipe it off with like a alcohol wipe kind of sort of thing. So acetone works really well. So there are a couple of other things in there that I didn't purchase. This was a big shop this week. This was not planned. I'd actually planned to do a smaller shop, but when all the sales were coming up, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need it, I'm gonna need it, I'm gonna need it. So it was a bigger shop. For us though, maybe it fits within our means, maybe it's above your means, maybe you would double that. It depends on your family size, and what your lifestyle is. And by lifestyle, I mean I'm home a lot. I'm home with the kids. They only go into kindy and daycare 2 days a week. So for 5 days, we're home, we're cooking, we're baking. I love to cook and I love to bake. So making homemade sausage rolls and that sort of thing, I love to do. So sometimes I will purchase more because I cook more, but also sometimes my grocery bill can be cheaper because I make my own. If you are a busy full-time family, full-time work, maybe you've got adult children, maybe you live by yourself and you're like, I just can't be bothered cooking for one, stuff like this here I think might be ideal for you, and they go on sale. That was half price. I'm keen to give it a go. For me and my family, I've got a jar of hoisin, I've always got garlic, I've always got ginger in my pantry. So to make this for me, I have the time to do it, but from a convenience point of view, I think this would be perfect for some families. Let me taste it first and see what I think. But I'm gonna try and mix things up in the coming weeks to give a bit of variety on things you can make yourself. Sourdough. All you need for sourdough is flour, salt, and water. And time. So that bread would probably cost me, compared to a sourdough loaf for our local, is about $6. The sourdough loaf for me is probably going to cost me 40, 50 cents. I'm not joking, about 40 or 50 cents to make a sourdough loaf, but it's the time. It takes a couple of hours to make. But if you're extremely time poor, buying a loaf of bread for $4 or $5 probably suits your family a lot better. So going into Christmas, the busy season, the months moving forward, next year, wanting to get back on track, your health kick, you're changing, you're resetting your budget, please don't compare to what I've got. I'm doing this to give ideas. I actually started filming my groceries about 4 years ago. I only recently started doing it on YouTube. Every week I was uploading it to my Instagram stories, and you guys loved it, and I thought maybe I should save these so you can go back and look at them. So mine is ideas. I'm trying different things, products I haven't seen before, and as we talk through, I try to share my meal ideas with you. Don't try and copy or be like my family or what I purchase. This is ideas. When you are doing yours, focus on what your needs are for your family and your budget, and start from there. Is that an idea that helps you? I don't know. Is it buying the mince to make a dinner meal to help you? I don't know. If you're vegetarian, no it's not. I try and share things that will give you ideas and you think, oh, I might give that a go. Not to sort of say copy and have what I have and do what I do. Everyone is very different with their budgets and their cooking style. So I'm hoping I'm not ranting. It's more just I really hope these videos are helping you with ideas. I get some really nice comments saying that's really handy, and then I get some comments where you've shared ideas and things, and I think that's amazing. And then sometimes on Instagram I get beautiful stories on, look at my savings, and that makes me really, really happy that this community is working like the way it is and it's functioning. And I'm hoping in 2022 I've got other ideas bubbling in this head that I've started writing down I can bring forward again. I'm really hoping as well that the financial February 28-day challenge is really going to help some people get back on track. I wanted to bring it out sooner. I can't with everything that's going on at the moment. So if you are struggling with budgets or shopping or cooking or planning, or you've got schools next year and you want better lunch ideas and that sort of thing, we're going to get through it together. I've got one starting school next year, which means lunches 5 days a week. It's different when you're at home all the time. He's hungry, I can give him a snack. I'm gonna have to plan things now. And we've got quite a few changes happening next year. Some that I've said on here and some that are just personal things that are changing in the background that you just don't need to know about. But we've got a lot going on. So I really want to change a couple of things on how we shop and how we save and how I bulk cook. And I would love to find a freezer that I can do mass cook cups and that sort of thing. So I've got some goals I'm working towards to get into 2022 to help the community here on Her Ordinary Mum to really sort of broaden instead of just going, here's the grocery haul, here's some ideas. I'm wanting to put a bit more structure in place to make my content even more meaningful. So before I end this video, it's a bit of a chatty video today, I would love to know things you are really enjoying about my grocery hauls and things you would love to maybe see me include or do differently. Would you love me to meal plan every single grocery haul? Would you love me to do a tour of my fridge every grocery haul? Do you want to see me meal prep more? Do you want to see me delve into, I don't know, other things? That's why I'm asking you. So please let me know, because I'm getting some of the stuff up here in my head written on paper, and the coming weeks it'll sort of evolve into more brainstorming, and then I'll sort of map out what it's going to look like moving forward so we can really maximize 2022 in regards to cooking, being more present at your home and the family. Our renovation series is going to start. Budgeting, we're going to get hard on budgeting in 2022. Share your ideas with me below, please. I hope you enjoyed today's grocery haul. I have got a lot of stuff to put away now. I'm going to put the cold stuff in the fridge. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to make a cup of tea, I'm going to sit down and edit, and guys, we will talk soon. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Bye.